What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tatted Up Red in the building. I'm back with another video. Remember, if you like my vibe, like, share, most definitely hype this video up, and subscribe. You already know the vibes. I didn't try to record this video like 2 or 3 times. Don't know what's going on with my phone, y'all, but it's kind of irritating. But what's up, y'all? Um, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about how your worst enemy can be your family, right? The people that are supposed to uplift you and supposed to support you in this lifetime are oftentimes the people that are manipulated into working against you. You know what I'm saying? Or just the type of people that they have jealousy and envy in their heart for you. So they often work against you because of their own insecurities. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you see someone, instead of you being older and you instilling wisdom and guiding as an older person is supposed to, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't live 50 years on this earth and I have children, my job is to guide them through this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my job as a mom, this is a little off topic, but I feel like my job as a parent and as a mom is to guide my children through this lifetime. Teach them what I have learned and instill them the tools necessary to move forward in a more productive and more positive manner and do better than me. You know what I'm saying? My kids are supposed to supersede me, not backslide and walk the same patterns that I have walked. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be an overcomer so that my children overcome and generations after me beat those generational curses, and I'm supposed to be a example of what to do. You know what I'm saying? Not backslide and allow my own envy, my own jealousy, my own hate, because I could never be nothing of my lifetime, and put that on your children, put that on your nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, you have family members and people that are supposed to be older, that have they got a house or whatever the case may be, but they look down on you. You know what I'm saying? You have people like that. I use me for an example. I have family members that are way older than me. They'll spread lies, spread gossip. I'm doing this, I'm out doing that. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't smoke. I never did a drug a day in my life. I work for law enforcement. Have a damn good job. Have a career. You feel what I'm saying? I'm celibate. I worship God, the Most High, and I try to instill a better route for my kids. We all go through things which may set us back momentarily. So we all experience to some degree toxicity that has caused, or patterns that have caused us to have setbacks. But at 33, I feel like I'm pretty good, pretty good for a 33-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But I have family members, mother, say, oh, well, she ain't shit, she ain't this, she ain't that, oh, she's a bitch, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that. Meanwhile, I don't like to party, I don't like to drink, I don't like to go out and be around the wrong crowd, I don't be in the hood, I don't do none of that. I be in the house taking care of my kids. Now, do I sleep? Yes, because I be tired. The job that I do is very demanding. And to take care, if you got kids, you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But because some of them didn't graduate high school, some of them didn't go to college. They may have a house, but you know what I'm saying? They feel like, um, sorry y'all, but that I may be prettier, or that I'm younger, that I have more opportunities. It's more of a jealousy thing. While I'm sitting up here looking like, I don't understand what you're jealous of. Because we're both women. My mentality is different. We're both women. How could you be jealous of another woman? Y'all both can manifest. God gave everybody the ability to manifest and to create their own life. So why would you be jealous of another person? The only person you could be possibly mad at is you for not being able. We create everything in our reality. It's something that I had to realize when I got when I was like 29. I realized that we create the demons that we say we don't want. We create the reality that we say we don't want. So it's nobody else's responsibility. You can't be jealous. You can't be looking at somebody else and being like, oh, well, I want what they got. You don't know what it took for me to get here. You don't know the chains I had to break. You don't know the shit that I have to go through just to be here. Yeah, I may be pretty, but you don't know what I have to go through. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You can't listen. A motherfucker can try to walk a mile in your shoes, but wouldn't even be able to get the motherfucking laces tied because they do not know what it took for you to get to where you're at. And then when they put them shoes on, like Cinderella, you realize the motherfuckers don't fit, and the shit that you got to do to get there. The hate that you got to experience to get there. The bullshit, the life lessons, the deaths. Everything you had to do to get there. You understand what I'm saying? People want to be you, but have no idea what it takes to become you. You know what I'm saying? And this is a message for somebody. So, if you are dealing with toxic people, family members, whatever, I encourage you to seek outside help, seek outside assistance. There's a whole world out there. You don't have to live with people that don't like you. Expand. And I promise you, God will bless you along the way. You might not know how you're going to get there. But I guarantee you, cutting them ties to them toxic people, family members, sometimes you got to let motherfuckers go with love. Sometimes you got to know, like Blac Chyna cut off her mama. That's a prime example. Sometimes you got to let people go with love. And know that my job ain't to heal nobody. My job ain't to continue to let people run over me and to use and abuse me just because we family. No. Sometimes you got to firmly plant both feet in the sand and be like, nah. Just because we family don't mean that I got to deal with your bullshit. Don't mean that you get to treat me any type of way. This goes family, friends, whatever. Just because I care about you, just because I love you, don't mean that I got to continue in this lifetime with you. I could let you go and move on and know that God is going to bring somebody else into my life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with that. You don't. This is a message for not just me, but this is a message for somebody. Leave. Leave. You might not know what you're going to do, but I guarantee you when you start making those steps to become a better you, God gonna make sure, or whoever you believe in, the universe, sun, moon, and stars, it doesn't matter. The universe is gonna align better opportunities once you change your mindset. Because there's a whole world. Don't let a narcissistic, psychopathic individual tell you that you can't step outside that box and become something different.